GTA.com. Yup.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Crap, I can't hear anything.
More friends. More like cousins.
I could avenge my father's death right now. And there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Avenge Tommy? Ah, so that's what this is really about, huh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Okay, so we'll go to advanced settings.
They threw to you a dense party.
How are we family, you know?
You showed me the door.
Convince me. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
Yeah, stupid.
There it is.
Stupid.
Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
F off and I won't do it. No. No. Bruce, do not ease his pain. Hurt him.
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
No!
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy.
I'm gonna slap that shit
That's
out
why
of
you
you.
were kept in the dark. You're allowed to, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still,
Shut the
made us all
Oh.
rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
I didn't ask
most
for it.
brilliant men
I
I ever
barely
knew.
know him.
I hardly remember anything about him.
Yet you see his legacy every day in Wayne Enterprises.
He made everyone rich, and you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time.
Tom Wayne.
Put a button on someone, he'd take him out.
I
But
think
I
Bruce
never
Wayne is
ordered
like
that hit on your
a better
parents.
name.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Holy shit!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck? What the
The bastard had to die!
What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What is wrong with you? What is freaking wrong with you? I'm trying to get information on my parents. She freaking kills the bastard. What is wrong with you?
I bought us some time,
God
but not
damn
much.
it.
Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Something was wrong with her.
This close, we were this close!
You both hurt her. She had no love for Falcone.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
Just doesn't
Blast
make
her
any
head off,
sense.
like she did to him.
She'd never do
That's
anything in her
payback.
department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
We need to get our story
Details are still
straight.
coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
We're being
Someone
played.
planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in
We
his hospital
are
bed.
being goddamn
Lieutenant?
played.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while. We
Oh
still
my
need
gosh,
answers.
this is messed up. God
Tell me if she says
damn it.
anything. I have to know why she did this.
Blast her freaking head off. Just straight away.
Alfred,
Chuck.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Oh, so she got infected with something. So she got infected.
Veins, still visible beneath her skin.
She got infected like that last cop that
Alfred,
that
I think I found
turned
the substance.
his neck
Analyze and
apart.
forward me the result.
She got all violent.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling
What do you
something
remember?
terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
She
would
was
explain a lot.
drugged. Oh, okay, that
You
makes
have to
sense.
believe me.
Because of those like
I
veins.
talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would
Like
never,
corny.
never
Well, can you talk?
betray the lieutenant. Everything is so.
You would never because you
I remember
Liar.
a sharp pain.
you
There's an
liar
injection
chap.
site on your neck.
Then it just
Fucking
felt
liar.
light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No
Well, you
guilt,
can't.
no
No,
consequence.
you cannot.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Try to remember more.
The reasons why I
Did you
should
see
have.
anyone?
They were a
What
million
did you
miles away.
feel?
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Hey, don't worry about that now.
What I
I
say?
was drugged, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
I do, of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're
I'm
bringing
not even
forensics
touching
in,
the
let's get Bruce out.
controller.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown? Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it
Always
happened.
digging up?
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a
This is
lot
hot
of
as
credit
hell.
at the Gazette for that
It's
story.
so hot.
Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something
Yes.
happened.
Yes, a sergeant.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Oh, oh shit. Oh, oh, we're so doomed. We're so doomed. Oh wait. Wow! Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh shit.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find out. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell.
Let me turn
In
off
the
my-
meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what
Ah!
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Yeah, I don't
No one
want
will
to.
miss him, you can be sure of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Let's
What did you
focus
learn
on
from
the
him?
evidence.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay, so now we have to do this thingy. I don't know what the. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay.
This
Look at.
refined drugs.
I don't know what to do.
It only took
I'm
a
just
small
pressing
injection
anything,
to strip
'cause I'm new
Montoya
to
of her
this game.
moral filters
Yep.
and make her act on her base impulses.
I don't know what to do.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals.
I'm just pressing
Reaction is
anything, like,
messy,
I don't know what I'm
out of
doing.
control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Drone there, drone here. Okay, so I'm gonna take the closest one to Darcy. Under Darcy. This one, I don't know, I'm just... Scan. Oh!
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message!
Okay, we got that one. Okay, now this one. Sick. Oh, here's holy shit, there.
Bring me her head!
Oh my god! Bring me her head! Hell no. No. Shit, it's over here.
There you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
It's Batman time. Yeah, what is wrong with Oz? Like, he is not okay. I guess he's not okay.
I know there's gotta be more around here. Probably if Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Kill them all except for Oz, I guess. No. Go for it.
You lot, come check out this office.
You lot, come check out his office.
Where is
You can help me. What?
Oh,
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it
let
happen.
him go.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
I like your choice of words. You know how to create an impression. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Take off your mask, because it's ours.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
I'll do.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the
Bruce Wayne
same
would not
kinds
do
of
that.
things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Crap! Oh my! Holy crap! No! Oh hell no! Oh. Next time I'm actually gonna press X. I don't have pressing the buttons. Like. I'm barely pressing the button. I'm barely pressing the goddamn buttons because my eyes. Let me guess. He's gonna use that 8. There's 6.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
No, it's Selena Gomez. A big fan. It's Selena Gomez, idiot. Not Selena Kyle. But what if it's Selena Gomez? Just think about that for a second. What if it's Selena Gomez? Wouldn't that be cool? Cool? Bruce Wayne and Selena Gomez? Huh. Oh crap. I need to talk to you, Stack deck 6 PM, no caps. You know, using cat costume thing. This hat. That's not her. That's not her. I'm looking for Selena Kyle. Like
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Bartender.
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Flash up some cash.
You know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I've seen his rap sheet. Just a string of petty crimes, nothing major.
So he's good at covering his tracks. No one gets to his level without knowing how to keep a low profile. Besides, you really think there's another guy going by Penguin? The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Some sort of
Why leave
revolution.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable.
Right.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Sonic the Hedgehog was almost a rabbit, but his bunny ears would have been too hard to animate,
You're
so they ended up
starting to bore
going
me.
with a hedgehog. Super Mario Bros.
You
was
and I-
actually the first game to ever be made into a movie. Nintendo has continuously revolutionized gaming. The Sony PS2 is the best-selling video game console of all time, and that's a fact.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle,
Video game
Penguin
franchise
says, Allah.
If you like video games or the facts, make sure to leave a like and a follow. Appreciate it. Bye, y'all. Video game facts you probably didn't know.
We're here for her.
Sonic the Hedgehog was almost a rabbit, but his bunny ears would have been too
You
hard
care
to
about
animate,
your own
so they
skin?
ended up going with a hedgehog. Super Mario Bros. Was actually the first game to ever be made into a movie. So like
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yes. Yes. Don't mess with me! Good, shit. Shit, Joe. Shit show. That nano.
Not done yet.
God freaking damn it, like, bro. Where?
Let's give it to him.
Do not mess with Bruce Wayne. Don't mess with Bruce Wayne, bitch. Don't mess with Bruce Wayne, bitch. Oh! Combo! Yes!
You fight pretty good.
Got him.
For such a pretty boy.
Beat. It was self-defense. Guys, it was self-defense. I don't care. I don't give a shit. It was self-defense. So the cops come in.
Come on, this way.
Shit. Yeah, about that.
Quick,
No,
check the
no.
alleyway. You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh, they like each other. They like each other.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, they're gonna kiss.
I'll take the rooftops.
They're gonna
You
kiss.
take the home.
I know that. They're gonna kiss.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't care. I'm gonna trust you.
Alfred,
I think I am
uploading the
supposed to
contents
trust
of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Bat Cat. Oh my god, that would be a great team. Bat Cat.
Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here.
No! No! There's the cop!
Mayor
Dumbass.
Hale?
The last voicemail is his.
Dumbass, there's the
Listen
cop.
to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Shit, I don't know. But it's Batman. If it's Batman, he's not gonna like me, but if I'm with Bruce, he's gonna be okay. No. I don't know. I don't know. This is a hard decision. This is basically Shadow or Ghost. So yeah. I'm gonna go as Cap, I don't know. As Batman? No, I'm gonna go as Bruce. Yeah, cause Bruce, he's like a famous guy, so he'll like understand. Yeah, I have to go with Bruce. Imagine that's just the wrong decision. Wait. But then if I'm under attack, I get pushed off something. Wouldn't that not help? Yeah, like here. At least I save your butts.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
Yes.
The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not Wayne.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
He's a hard boy, you know why? Because he's Batman.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent in the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Yo, I should
have
have came with Bruce. Yeah, so that's
your father,
because if I showed him,
we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the
it's gonna be suspicious because
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's
Bruce.
life.
So it's gonna be
Oswald's family signed
suspicious,
it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping.
Not if I could do that. Not a chance.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
He is my bro.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
Punch the
I'm the heavyweight, Wayne.
I can
and you're
crush
punching
you.
above your weight.
A-hole.
I know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You're going to lose.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Can I buy this for the planet? Oh yeah, we're at this cave. The thing that I don't like about this suit is that you have this thing around your neck, which is kind of like annoying.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A dead spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Okay, shut up.
Other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a
Shut the hell up! Goddamn!
Tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
I don't know what to do.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office.
I'm dumb check.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Oh boy, that is noisy.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to
get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. There.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
Think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am,
it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up. Besides, after this, maybe you'll owe me.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of
Rip
Gotham,
Harvey, like goddamn.
A city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets.
What's a bitch? What's up?
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing them all!
Shit!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Oh, shit.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Thug. Table. Okay. I'm gonna smack his head on the light. Oh, I'm gonna hit him with the light. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me guess. I link him to this light, to the TV. No? Oh, she's gonna take him. I'm gonna like pull him.
It's much hospital that will offer treatment for the most.
If you say so.
from citizens.
I told you all the truth. Not yet still all this is rubbish.
Come on. The camera. Right? Or this thing. Wait. Yeah. The camera. AKA camera. Not the camera. Square. Right. Triangle. Oh. Triangle. Right. Holy crap. Get him. X. Oh, that has to hurt.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates. Show Gotham.
Oh, that's the drug.
About the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in
That's
Gotham
the
saw that moderator
drug.
get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
That's drug. She gave him the drug. She gave them the drug. Yikes. How is all of this quiet?
We're out of time back there. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
How is nobody? That's the drug on the. Oh yeah, that's the.
Roll that tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
It wasn't that made us around.
Now you know. Now you will see.
So is his dad still dead? Holy fuck. This is messed up. Go for it.
Batman! We certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh, he got him.
Go!
Why don't you get your crap out of here?
Lex. So the broadcast, stop the broadcast.